This vlog is called Nobody Expects the Spanish Inquisition. So, I was thinking about world history. What was Spain doing? Who was. Because I've seen the Spanish king. He's hot. You know who he hangs out with? Young, attractive women. Was anyone here ever going to notice? There's a ton of Spanish speaking people to the south. There's that joke, nobody expects the Spanish Inquisition. Hitler was a Catholic, right? Is Spain, are people in, let's say, Southern America, Latin America, English has a Latin root, are they obsessed with Spanish news more because they speak a similar language? It's certainly suspicious to me. The real government is a liar, and it uses confusion to control the peasants. And so it's anybody who basically lives for free, lives rich, can be hot and has chicks. That's the two, is you're not forced to be modest, humble as the real government. You don't rot early or look ugly. You stay attractive looking and you always have gorgeous young women, right? That's the real government, right? It's not the modest, humble servants of Christ. That's the illusory bullshit they put out there. Do you really think they would tell you the truth? Hey, I'm going to go out of my way to explain to all the common people how it works. No, they would use that opportunity to lie and tell you what they want you to think. You're going to heaven after you're dead. You have to do these things or the guy who made the universe will be angry. There's people who waste many minutes and hours of their life trying to get me to believe that stuff, and I never will. It just isn't true. I know it's not real. But yeah, nobody expects the Spanish Inquisition. It could be Russia, the biggest country on earth, speaks a language in isolation to us. It could be, like I've said before, a subterranean gold empire that basically the first time the mining empire hit underground and forced surface people to fight each other to death was the beginning of a trend. They basically never stopped doing that. And that the real ruling class is a liar. They want the boys to be cut and die in wars, and they want those girls virgins or else. And on top of that, you can do all the work, says the creator. So that's how it seems to me. It's like, why does he just live this unhappy, angry life because of that? There's really nothing I have. I wish my parents knew this sooner. All those people who try to breed are just doing this to their kids. Their kids will have to figure this out. If you realize who you are, you'll pretty much always be the first one in your genetic line to do it. Yeah, if you realize who you are, you'll almost always be the first one in your family to have done so, because you won't make any more people. You're going to quit. So don't give up and have faith. Why? Aliens are up. Aliens could actually help us. That's a dome. You can't go past that. Stay right here. The ruling class knows there's aliens, but they can't have any power over you if everybody knows them. So, do rats have a sophisticated, meritorious relationship with each other? Nah, not at all. So how are humans? Pretty much just rat multiplied, rat 3.0. Sucks. It's like, why do you wear the ears? I want you to think of that. I do, and the crown. I want you to think of that. Reflect. No, really, I got this so I'd be seen at night while I'm riding around. Which is pretty effective. So, do the animals all eat each other? Is every former Christian dead? I don't want their resurrection. The resurrection the government's offering, I am not interested in. I'm not. I want them to keep that to themselves. I won't take that. Because you'll come back in an ugly-looking body forever. They're going to resurrect your corpse. All their loyal servants will be resurrected. when they figure that out. And then you're going to have to work for them forever, which they tell you in the cults. You're going to worship forever. Worship. You're just going to go around taking things for them while they party. And they won't tell you that. Ignore the lords of ego. Yeah. If the Bible was true, it'd pop out of the air. It's not, and it sounds like purchase bullshit. Bible, Buybyll. Yeah. So the Democrats and Republicans are the same. Both, they call it the right and left wing. A wing of what? Of an eagle, something that preys on smaller animals. So if many species can exist on predation for millions of years, what does that mean the government is? Does the creator really care about morality, or is that a stinking lie?